This is the technique for getting your water from your water kefir. We do this every single morning. We just take the jar of the water kefir that's set for 24 hours and we strain the water kefir crystals just like that. This is the water that we're going to drink, and it's a delicious beverage that's so healthy for you. And just pour it right from there into a glass. That's just about the right size for one glass. Then we put the water kefir crystals here so we can wash them. And a little bit of spring water. Make sure that it's spring water or water that's boiled so there's no chlorine in it, because water kefir is really just a bacterial culture combined with healthy yeasts, and we don't want chlorine to kill them. So we just clean it like that. You can use a plastic spoon if you prefer. They don't feel slimy or creepy or anything. They feel kind of like little plastic grains, if anything. Now some people use this water also for their face or whatever, or they put it on their plants, but it's just me today, so I don't want to save any. So what I do is I just strain it like this and let that water go down the drain. Then I put this right back here, and sometimes you need a little help with a spoon like this to get the grains. You want to make sure to not lose the grains. There's little baby ones there too, they're growing and multiplying so that you can have more later and more to share. Make sure you always use only plastic. Whoops. Careful, it can be a little slippery when it's wet. And then pour the excess back in there. Now, you need to give it its water. I have a little bit more than I need right now. I need to give some away. But you want to put double the water in that you have water kefir. That's about right. And then this water kefir, absolutely love. Favorite food is Mexican cane sugar. Now this is the size. It's just about good for this. This is called panocha or piloncillo, and you can get it in any supermarket in the Mexican food section. And if you don't have this, you can use about the same amount of brown sugar. It works well. And you just drop it in. And we like to keep ours covered like that so no debris gets in. You can use a coffee filter to cover it, but water kefir does need to breathe. So, and you'll see the little grains go up and down during the day. Sometimes they'll put a little bit of a kind of a film on the top, but it changes through the day while they're digesting the sugar. That might seem like a lot of sugar, but the finished product does not contain much sugar. It's been converted by the bacteria into a slightly, I think like 1% alcoholic carbonated drink. But it's very healthy, full of all the great bacterias and yeasts that are friendly and healthy for our bodies, that keep the balance the way it should be. So the next thing is just bottoms up.